Welcome back to Storytelling Books. My name is Miss Iris. Today I will be reading one of the books from the We Are series. The We Are series is comprised of 5 books. For more information on this book plus others, please visit my link below at Storytelling Books. Now let's get started. Today I'll be reading the 4th book of the We Are series. And the 4th book of the We Are series is called weRSquirrels. And this is the Squirrel Family. Here's Father Squirrel, Mother Squirrel, the 2 girls named Stella and Lola. Let's begin. It is mid-October. Mother is gathered with her girls, Stella and Lola. Father is running up and down the tree branches, gathering and storing nuts for the soon-to-come winter. Stella, the older daughter, asked Mother, "Why is Father running so fast up and down the trees?" "Well, Stella, your father is getting ready," said Mother. Lola tries to keep up with Father but cannot. "Why, Mother?" Lola asked. "Why is Father in such a rush?" "I was just explaining to Stella that your father is trying to get ready." "Ready for what?" asked Lola. "Your father will explain it to the both of you very soon." "Why can't you tell me now, Mommy?" "Okay, Lola, I will try to explain it to you. Your father has to gather as many nuts as he can find." "Why, Mommy?" asked Lola. "Well, Lola, there isn't too much time before the nuts begin to open and the seed inside grows. So your father has to hide the nuts as quickly as possible. Nuts are only around during the warm months. When the weather changes in the fall, that is the time to gather all of the nuts and hide them for the winter." "I thought fruit was around us all the time, Mommy," said Lola. "Stella, did you know about all of this?" Lola asked. "Lola, I am as surprised about all of this as you are. Why do you always expect me to have answers for you?" "I'm trying to listen to Mommy, so leave me alone," Stella answered. "Okay, girls, just listen a little longer, and then you will be all set for your father's lessons. You know that the nuts have hard outer shells, right, girls?" "Yes, Mommy. Those nuts are very hard. Look, we have sharp teeth, right, Stella?" "Just pay attention, Lola," Stella said. Mother continues her quick lesson with the girls, helping them to get ready for the lessons Father would be teaching them. In the winter months, the outer part of the shell becomes soft, and that will force the seed inside to push out and grow into young trees in the spring. These young trees that grow from the nuts are properly called saplings. "Why, Mother, do we need to know about those young... What did you call it, Stella?" Mother said, "Saplings, Lola." "Yikes! How incredibly annoying can you be?" answered Stella. "Lola, it is very important to learn about saplings because when we run out of the nuts, we only have these saplings to eat." "Wow," said Lola. "There is so much to learn." "No wonder Daddy is rushing up so much. I hope Daddy can find many nuts, Mommy. I don't know if I would enjoy those saplings as much as the nuts," said Lola. "Timing is very important for us squirrels," said Mother. "Girls, once you learn the lessons with your father, you will understand all of this more clearly." Lola seemed relieved. She thought it would be impossible to remember all of this information, and especially where to find the nuts in the spring. After dinner, Stella and Lola run off to play. Mother and Father sit together quietly with their tails up over their backs. "Mother, can you remember when we were young?" "Of course," said Mother. "Those were the times I will always treasure." Father continues talking to Mother. "I meant the lessons we had to learn when we were young squirrels." Yes, I do remember and appreciated my parents' patience in teaching me how squirrels truly live. Are you thinking the girls' lessons should begin soon? Asked Mother. Mother continued speaking to Father. I was hoping the lessons could wait a few more weeks, said Mother. No, the lessons cannot wait, answered Father. He looks at Mother with such a concerned look. Father tells Mother, don't you remember how important this lesson was for you? We are very happy here in our very own little world in this beautiful Virginia woodlands. If we are to survive, our girls must learn our song, our skills, and how we squirrels truly live. We are squirrels. This is what we do. And here's a picture of Father Squirrel with a big nut in his mouth. I sometimes think you have forgotten that. Mother takes a deep breath. Yikes, is all Mother can say. She was a little annoyed that Father was insisting on these lessons right away. Mother had to admit Father was right. The girls were getting older and winter was coming soon. It was such a magical time for all of them. Mother just wanted to hold on to that just a little longer. Mother continues talking to Father about the girls. Our girls are perfect babies, making such wonderful sounds. That little face, those tiny teeth, those dark eyes looking profoundly at you. And Father, remember their tiny little feet and how incredibly tiny their nails were? Mother realized that nature had its own schedule and winter was coming. Father was right. Lola and Stella need to learn quickly. In learning our song, Stella and Lola will begin to live like squirrels truly do. Father ran off to sit on a fence with his tail covering his back. Mother looked at Father. She knew to leave Father alone. Father needed to sit and think about the lessons he was about to teach their daughters, Stella and Lola. Suddenly there was a loud sound coming from the nearby woods. Mother knew the instant she heard that special sound. It was Father calling. Girls, come here, please, said Mother. In a minute, Mother, we are playing hide and seek, said Stella. And Stella is still hiding, said Lola. Mother lets out this very loud screech. Stella, who was still hiding, comes out immediately. Stella and Lola run together towards Mother. What is wrong? As Stella asked. I need you both to listen and learn. Your father just needs to speak to you both right away. Why, is he sick, Mommy? Please tell me he's okay. Lola, do not fuss. Girls, the time has come. Now go to your father. Just remember the little lessons we talked about earlier. Listen and learn. Your father is a wonderful teacher. The girls noticed Father was sitting very straight with his tail perfectly curled over his back. Girls, do you know why you are here? Daddy, are you feeling okay? Asked Stella. Yes, I am fine. Please come and sit, girls. You must listen and learn. Winter is coming soon, and both of you must learn how squirrels truly live. We already know that, Daddy, said Lola. We get up early, we rush around and play and chase each other. We even play this game we call branch first. Sometimes, Daddy, the branch is way out there. When we first learned how to jump, we sat and tried to figure out how far the branches were. But now we just say, branch first, right away. Sometimes we have to jump very high to reach the branch. It's so much fun. I can jump way out there, Daddy. We know how squirrels live. We already do, right, Stella? Lola said. No, Lola. Rushing around chasing each other or jumping from branch to branch is not enough. You must listen and learn our song. We are squirrels. This is what we do. Stella, did you know we had our own special song? Wow, this is just great. We must be special. Lola was quite impressed in learning that they had their own special song. Why, Daddy? Why do we have to learn this song? Asked Stella. There are many songs around us, girls. All of us here in these woodlands and even in the sky above all have special songs. That is why you must learn your own very special song. We are squirrels. This is what we do. Stella, Lola, are you ready? Asked Father. The girls were very quiet, but their tails kept falling flat. They were so nervous with so much to learn. Father starts speaking to Stella and Lola. Girls, you must first learn how to find nuts, then hide them for the winter. But Daddy, you and Mother get us dinner every day. We love dinner, don't we, Stella? Lola said. Lola, you and your sister must learn how to get your own food and find your own hiding places to store them. No, Daddy, I like it just the way it is. I love those nuts you get us for dinner. I love all these trees, the fence, and the both of you, and even Stella, said Lola. Tomorrow, girls, please come to this tree area very early, and we shall begin our lessons and learning our song. We are squirrels. This is what we do. The next morning, the girls did not even have to be called. They were waiting near the fence, their tails curled up over their backs just like Father. Father spoke to Stella and Lola. Girls, listen carefully. We are squirrels. We are amazing creatures. We never, ever give up. If you learn our song in time, you too will be curious and stubborn as your family has always been. We will try anything, even if it seems impossible. With time, we will always get our food. Remember, girls, we never, ever give up. This is your great-grandfather Bernie. He was a true legend. Here's a picture of Grandfather Bernie. He's sitting on a bird feeder. I think he's taking their seeds. What do you mean legend, Daddy? Asked Lola. Stella, do you know what that word legend means? Why do you always think I would know, Lola? I am always with you. I don't remember learning that word, Stella answered, Lola sounding a little annoyed. I don't know, Stella. Since you're older than me, I thought you would know that word, Lola answered. Lola, I am only a day older than you. That doesn't make me an expert. I know what you know, said Stella. I guess I better listen carefully to Father. That way I will definitely learn and help you if you don't understand, said Lola. You just worry about you, Lola. I can learn quicker than you. You'll see, Stella. Well, girls, it is good that you're asking questions. That is how you learn. The word legend means a story from the past that was special. Usually a person did something extraordinary, and their story would be remembered forever. Your great-grandparents were amazing. They even leaped off roofs to get to bird feeders where you can also find food. Especially your great-grandpa Bernie. He leaped so high he looked like he was flying. He was truly amazing. Wow, said Lola. Is great-grandpa Bernie a legend? asked Stella. Yes, Stella. Your great-grandpa Bernie certainly is a legend. As Father explained to Stella, I want to live like my grandparents did. I want to do the impossible too, Daddy. I know I can, said Lola. Now that is the attitude I'm talking about, Lola. A great start before we begin our lessons. Stella was not so convinced. Why do we always have to be so obsessed with getting those nuts? I just want to be here with you and Mommy. Why do I have to be like everyone else? Stella asked. You can only be Stella, said Mother. You must learn the lessons your father will be teaching both of you. Okay, Mommy, but I won't like it one bit. I just know it, said Stella. Girls, now let's begin. First, we must find the nuts, said Father. Where, Daddy? I don't see any nuts around here, said Stella. They are around us, Stella. You have to know how to look, how to really look for them. Look over to those trees, and then look down under the tree branches, girls. No, Daddy, said Lola. I just see leaves and brown rocks. No, Lola, those are not brown rocks. Those are nuts. You must gather them, then find a place to hide them for the winter. You can crack them to eat them right away or store them. But Daddy, won't that break my teeth? I'm going to need my teeth nice and sharp, Daddy, said Lola. Your teeth will be fine. They are extremely strong. So gather the nuts and bring them here, said Father. Okay, Daddy, answered Lola. By then, Stella had gathered the nuts and was starting to crack them. Stella realized that all of a sudden, this was a different kind of fun. Her mouth was stuffed with nuts. Stella was gathering so many nuts, her pile was extremely huge. Father looked over at Stella and started laughing so loud. He was so proud and happy. He could not believe how many nuts Stella had in her pile. Stella was a true squirrel after all. Like her great-grandfather Bernie, she was getting obsessed with finding her food. Father just sat and smiled, a smile only a squirrel could have. Great-grandpa Bernie would be proud of my girls, thought Father. Father spoke to Mother. Stella and Lola will be fine. They are true squirrels. And here's Father looking at his girls with a little nut in his little paws. Father and Mother sat together against their favorite tree. They curled their tails over their backs and just watched their girls searching and gathering nuts. This was a special time indeed. They could hear Stella and Lola happily singing their special song over and over. We are squirrels. This is what we do. We are squirrels. This is what we do. We are squirrels. This is what we do. Lola had her mouth full of nuts as she turns and spits out a nutshell and asked Stella, Stella, do you think wrens, you know those tiny birds with their tails straight up, do you think they need to hide food for the winter too? Don't bother me, Lola. I have to find more nuts, said Stella. And that's the end of the weRSquirrels story. Fourth of the series of the weRSquirrels. And the next book will be weRSquirrels. This one right here. And this is a tiny, beautiful little bird that always seems to have his little tail up. And it is so tiny, but don't let the size fool you. They are amazingly smart. They're beautiful and smart. Even though they're tiny, they are also fearless. So come back for the last story of the weR series, weRSquirrels. Until then, we'll be back. Storytelling books for weRSquirrels. Right, thank you.